Hi everybody, Josh here with mustbefit.net for part 3 of our How to Look 10 Years Younger video series. So again, you've already seen us make the smoothies. We've got these in hand. You saw the secret ingredients, the oatmeal, the flax, the chia, things of that nature. So now I want to cover some of the other things that I do. Again, I was 205 pounds 10 years ago. Now I'm about 150 pounds. I'm running faster than I've ever run before, and I think a lot of it has to do with how I eat, and the energy levels that I can maintain are from what I'm eating as well. So I don't just eat the smoothie. That's a big component of my day. So I'm going to outline for you what I eat up through dinner time. So, and also how I pack it out as well. Now, by the way, I don't get any money to recommend a Vitamix. I don't get any money to recommend anything else that I recommend, such as this blender bottle. Though I will tell you, blender bottles, they're really the way to go. I researched this quite intensively, and these are the best. So go to Amazon, buy yourself a set, and someone will appreciate it, but I won't get any money out of it. Okay, so this is, and this is another product. This is called the Innovator Bag from Six Pack Fitness. And when you have a lot of food to carry around, you have to find some efficient way to carry it. And so my wonderful wife bought this for me, and it's awesome. So I do kind of promote this bag. Again, I don't make any money out of it. All right, so let's get started. First thing in the morning, I get 2 cups of coffee, and I pour them into these coffee cups, which are called Contigos. And that's important because they'll keep my coffee warm for 4 hours, maybe a little longer because this is insulated, so they would drop right in here. So if I have any vice at all, it would be caffeine. I love caffeine, and I find it very helpful to keep my energy levels up. This is the coffee I drink. You can drink any coffee you want. I just found this tastes good. So this is Peet's Coffee, Major Dickerson's blend. And it seems pretty popular right now. They seem to be doing, we'll see a lot of it on the grocery store shelves. It's about $8 a bag. So that's what goes in those coffee cups. Okay, and then of course I like to keep everything cold, so I have an ice pack that I put in the bottom of this bag, and it also came with these freezer bags. So, and it has pockets inside for me to tuck these in. Okay, so, and just kind of a plug for the Innovator Bag. Again, I don't get any money for this. I know I said it 3 times. It does come with a plastic tray system that I can drop in here and snap in and then get from the front. But because of all the other stuff I'm going to put in here, I don't use it. Alright, so one thing I recently got hooked on, again, I went to the nutritionist and she said I was in ketosis, so that means like my brain wasn't getting enough food, basically is what that means in English. And so I started eating these meals called Evol. And I really like them because it's like real food. They're $3.50 a piece at the commissary, probably $4.50 at Target. It's 400 calories and 20 grams of protein. So I really like that because it doesn't make me real sleepy at work. Another thing that I do, so I pack in, of course, my 2 smoothies that I made, and then again I like them very cold, so I get extra ice packs that I tuck in there. And then, again, I said caffeine is kind of my vice. Caffeine just helps keep me going. About 2 o'clock each day, I drink a Monster drink. Sometimes it's a white one. I like the white ones. But last set I bought was a variety pack, so it had blue, red, and white in it. And I got it at Costco for $30 for a case. So that's a pretty good price. Try not to spend the $2.75 a can like they'll sell at a lot of places. Okay, so the other thing that is recommended that I do is drink some kind of electrolyte drink. So especially when I'm running, found my salt levels are low and things of that nature. You can get that kind of information from your nutritionist. So get all your lab work done. Go see a nutritionist. See if you're missing anything. So I drink I drink one of these as well during my workout. Oh, and then the other thing, which I don't have to dig it out and put it in here. So these are really, okay, let's talk about protein for just 2 seconds here. There's nothing magical about protein, though, I mean, we need protein, but there's nothing magical as far as the kind, okay? So however you want to get your protein, you can get it from chicken, you can get it from a drink, you can get it from powder, however you want to get it. So this is just, there's a cost-benefit ratio there, right? So if I spend a lot of money on protein, it's probably going to be very convenient. If I spend not so much, it's normally less convenient. So this is very convenient. I get 110 grams, or 110 calories for 17 grams of protein. So that's very efficient for me. So what happens, I go and I work out, and then I come back from my workout, I usually instantly drink one of these. It takes me 5 seconds and it's down the hatch. And that's kind of how I grow a little bit. And speaking of protein, I did mean to tell you all one more thing about protein, and that is, you didn't see me put it in my smoothie because honestly I forgot. But one thing, it's not this one, okay, it was, oh here it is. Okay, so like I said, you can buy the protein powder. I have some protein powder, okay, so here's the protein powder I have. I don't actually take this anymore. I was, and it's really sweet and I don't like it that much, so I don't use it. So my nutritionist recommended that I get this, and this is just powdered milk. So add a half a cup of this to your smoothie. That's the other ingredient I'm about to tell you about. And that way you'll be getting the protein that you're, a little bit more protein that you're probably looking for. Okay, so this is the whole kit that I bring. I drink coffee from, say, 8 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock, until about 10 o'clock. Then maybe I'll have a little dip of peanut butter or something like that before my workout. Or one of my favorite snacks, pistachios, something like that. I'll work out real hard, I'll drink my Gatorade during my workout. Usually the whole bottle, but not always. I'll come back and then I'll drink my EAS, what are these called? Advanced Edge Carb Controls. So I'll drink one of those. Probably drink one of my smoothies. Sometimes I'll drink one smoothie beforehand, just depends if I feel a little hungry. And then I'll eat my Evol food. This is really tasty. 3 minutes in the microwave usually. And sometimes I won't be real hungry and I'll have an extra leftover smoothie. That's fine. Again, these are about 450 calories, and I like to burn roughly 1,000 calories during a really hard workout, so everything kind of balances out. And then for dinner, I'll eat whatever a normal dinner is, okay? So hamburger, steak, fish, chicken, I eat a lot of chicken, salad, zucchini, all that kind of stuff. So I hope you find this helpful. You realize that I don't just live off the smoothies, though I have been drinking these now for 2 years. And they've been very effective in helping me maintain my weight. And most people I know who have switched to this kind of diet find they have a lot more energy than when they were eating whatever they were traditionally eating. I was eating casserole leftovers or other kind of leftovers from dinner. So again, I'm Josh at mustbefit.net, currently 150 pounds, feeling great, and come join me.